Hey guys, this is Serious, and we are back with Dungeons & Dragons Online gameplay. I've got part 20 here. We just got a little bit to go in order to bank. What level are we now? Level 12? Level 13. 14 bank, but a little bit to 15. I'm going to go back to the Blood on the Vine Tavern. I'm going to... What's this happening here? No, I'm not going to repeat anything, but I do want to do this one over. Calm yourself, I'll go deal with it. The reason why I want to do it again over is the XP for that one is really good. So, if I talk to this guide, I go to Castle, I go to Normal, Land of Barovia, Castle Ravenloft. Sneak up to the castle, hit it, Elite, enter. Whatever they're going to do outside, they can do outside. I'm fine with that. Give me... I guess Mikhail? I guess? You can wait there. Let me talk to the madam. Deal your cards. The only one that I get confused as all heck about how to do is when it says find the torturer in the dungeons. I don't know where the torturer is. I go down to the dungeons and I can see the torturer on the next floor above. I can't figure out how to get to that guy. So if it's torturer, I got to redo it. But these I'm just fine. XP here is still 15,725. So it's worth doing it again on Elite. Alright, not interested in the death card. We'll start with the ally card. Later, Gator. Open the door. Now I could probably clear that room. But we always do the D-door out on that room. So that's how I'm going to play it. Circle here. Get Mikhail to come with me. Pop the door, Mikhail. Yes, let's. Bring it on, Count. Alright. Mikhail can wait there. Not even going to trigger that stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Walk far right so I don't trigger the gargoyles. Trying to sneak through. We'll start by going to the third floor. I cannot crit those skeletons, so I am going to pop my heroism for the saves, and then I'm just going to go for it up here. Going up. Third floor, royal bedroom, ally card. Let's go. Second floor, that's the count. The court. Alright, third floor. What's up, Strahd? Switch back. I think it's rats. Just hit them all. Hit them. Filth fever. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Get rid of the filth fever. Keep moving. Now there should be, somewhere right over here, another one. The royal bedroom. The royal bedroom. I think that's this way. Ally. Okay. Keystone is next. And also Audience Hall, second floor. Not super interested in the death option. Okay, put your Featherfall on. Drop. Quarter the count. Should be an audience hall in here. What's that? Okay, found the icon. Now we need Keystone. Keystone, the chapel behind altar on second floor. I think it's this way? I'm gonna switch back to the Barovian Greatsword. Stone skin's nice. Alright, pop the feather fall. Go straight down. Let's go with haste. I'm using the right sword for the job. Okay. Let's see what's happening in that chest. And that's one here. I don't see anything else I want to pick up. There should be... Yep, secret hiding place. Got it. Take the stone. Alright. Escape through the Brazier teleporter in the cellars. In the cellars. Yes. Now, that's where I get a little fuzzy, because I know there's a Brazier teleporter that is not in the cellars. So figure that one out. I'm going to go to the third floor in order to find that one. Not super interested in fighting these guys. So, the teleporter in the cellars, I feel like I can get there from third floor, and I'm going to try it. Here we go. We're going to try this. Just to see if it works. Third floor, Rooms of Weeping. But if I go here, and there's an item right here, Brazier Room. Brazier Room? Hit that. Door to the Brazier Room. Dungeons, right? Am I oversimplifying this? Yeah, I didn't have to do it the other way. I got it. Alright, here we go. Step toward. Activate those guys. Trip, strength. Oh, the trip didn't work. That's fine. I'm gonna pop the haste on these guys. Alright, now pop the XP and hit the brazier. Touch the flame. Yeah, I didn't need to go into the cellars or dungeons or whatever. I did it from the third floor. 19k. Relatively quick, right? Alright, that was a good job. And then we'll just finish. Level 13. You gotta be 15 for that. You gotta be 15 for those. But a quick 19k for redoing the invitation again was a good deal. All kinds of stuff out here, but if you don't move, you don't have to fight it. You just recall out. Alright, Ismark. Now, I think I do need to do Watcher House again. Let me try and find that out. If I go to Blue Water, do I have to do Watcher House again? I think so. If I go to Watcher House, enter. I'll do this again on Elite. I've already done it on Reaper, but I was not flagged when I did it. So, let's do Miranda. We'll go do this one really quickly. Introduce yourself to both. So you talk to this guy, bam. And then you talk to Lady Watcher. There are a few different ways to do this one. But the way that I have chosen, and the way that I always do it, is the following. First we go down. Guy lets us through. We're going to go all the way across. You can do a couple of these prematurely, I think. Go all the way. Now that we've gone all the way across, we go up and then to the left. That's where we talk to Watcher's man, Isaac. Alright. And then you let Isaac go do his thing. And then I basically wait while Isaac beats himself up. Give me another devil is slain. Give me that. Bring her back here. Run! We're gonna let Isaac fight it out on his own. If we look around the corner, those guys are just beating him up. Then they will beat him eventually. See, there he is. He's tough, though. I'm trying to target him so that we can see where he's at, HP-wise. He's beating them. He's taking them out. There he is. Come on, click him. There he is. Oh, he's almost done. Alright, let's go in. Let's take them all out. Alright. Now, we have to do our job, which is to finish everything. Alright, hold on. We gotta do the other side first. Lost Isaac. It's a shame. Come on, boys. Let's go to the other side. There's a couple of guys down here. I'm gonna draw them out. Just cleaning house. That's what we do here. Punched. Alright. Now that everything's done. Break everything. Break it all. Break the whole place. 3, 4, 5. I'll pick up the collectibles, right? Picked up those collectibles, okay. Now we're out of here. That should be pretty much it. Now we continue. Do not fall down the hole. There's a hole here. Don't fall down it. See that hole? Don't fall down it. Continuing. Put the strength on. Did he just cure himself? That was crazy. Alright. Let me take a little top off here. And wait. Now we have to get a key. In order to get that key, we're gonna go this way. Open the dough. Let's go haste. Man, that summoner's tough. Keep going. Take out all the cultists. They're gone. Now a key appears, so I will take that key. And now I will go up the stairs. We're at 6,700, which is really crummy XP. Get ready to haste. Haste. Alright, man down. They used to have two. There would be one there and there'd be one over here, but it looks like they removed one. Alright, door opens. Strength on. Whoop, get up. And we cut them all down. A lot of collectibles in here. But grab the green key. And there's 2 chests. There's a chest here and there's a champ chest, so take the gold out of that one. Take a look in here. I'm mainly looking for heroic deeds. Heroic deeds. Alright, now we're out. And that is the end. We are done. So put your XP on. You can go other places and do other things, but that is the way that I go to complete Watcher House and the Mad Tea Party. Talk to the guy, tell him she's toast. You don't need to fight the Baron. For what? Nice, another greatsword. Alright, 1, 2, yes, 3. Alright, cape. And I'm out. Land of Barovia. Talk to this guy, close window. Okay. Recall. What's happening here? Raven at the door? Did I already do that one? Full Saga Part 2? I already did that one. I just did the one that's after that one. Didn't I? No. No, Raven at the door is Part 1. I'll speak. I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. Oksana? Alright. Well, let's talk here. Show me what you got. Repair. Add. Repair. Sell. Fine. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Who am I supposed to talk to? Servants' quarters? I don't know. I thought I just did that one. Oh no. That's what this guy is doing right now. I don't want to do it with him. I don't want to join his group and then have to drop out, so we're just going to do it like this. Give me the hire. First thing first, you got to run up here. I could swear I did this one already. 21k. Alright, there's something here, like a little box, so read the last entry, check a different entry, walk away. Investigate the top of the cell tower, that's what we're going to do. Hit it. Heroism. Turn this way. Turn this way. I'm going to go all the way to the top. Probably have to cut a few guys down on the way. Let's use the Barovian Greatsword to make that happen. Two down. Top of the south tower. Moving. So I basically did Watcher House and I didn't have to do Watcher House. This is what happened. That's a problem. Got him. Alright. This is the top. I'm going here. Give me the strength. Do a little speed. Alright, let's go to the top. Top of the stairs. Here's the top of the stairs. Okay, those are done. Cats. Vampires. Not so strong, are they? Okay. Here we're at the top of this thing. Alright, strength up. Alright, let's cut everything down here. I'm trying to open it. They won't let me. Okay. Take the key. Take the witch's bag. Take the vials. Read the note. I don't know. Enter the treasury's magical tower near the study on level 3. So, we go to level 3. Featherfall on. Out to the south tower again. Drop 1 level, which is 2 stairs. That's 1. Second one right here. Into the level 3 rooms. And circle right. I'm gonna put my true seeing on so that I can automatically see that door. There's a hidden door, yeah. It's over here. Open. 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 Enter. Don't even need to fight that stuff. No point. No point in fighting that stuff. Alright. Bring your higher. Swap in. Let's go upstairs and fight some stuff. Treasury's Guardians, go. Now I'm just gonna hack it down. Tome of Strahd. Another sword. So many swords. Alright. Now we're done with that one. Mad Tea Party, huh? Not gonna do it, reckon. I've already done that one twice. Okay. So with that one done, are they gonna let me just bypass the two that I've already done, or no? Casimir. Okay, so they want me to do Amber Temple. Now, I would love to have a lesser resto scroll. So I'm gonna go see if I can get one of those. I don't know if I'll be able to actually use it, but if I could use it, that would be really helpful right here. Really helpful. I'm gonna go see if I can get one. So it would be Divine 2, right? Divine Scroll level 2. Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Oh yeah, I have plenty of opportunity for that one to work. Give me 22 of those. Perfect. Okay, Lesser Resto, good. Now I can go with confidence. This is going to be back up to the teleporter. Jumpy. And Jurasco. Blue water. Show me those resto scrolls really quick. Where are those? Right there. Put those down here. And then let's go to guide. Let's go to Amber. This quest can go really great or really crappy. In fact... In fact, I should go get the resists first, and the reason for that is the flame skulls hit you with fire and acid, and they hurt. So, in order to make sure that I can handle them, especially if it turns out to be a champ flame skull, I should be using the restos. The resists. So here we go. Over to Fjarlin. Hit Fjarlin. And you'll see, I'll still take a ton of damage with the the resists on. Featherfall Ring. Church and the Cult. Should have done that at 11, but missed it. Alright, I will take Jump. I will take the resists. I will go to that teleporter right there. There's one in every house. It's the teleport gate. I will go to Jurasco. North. Blue water. So there's 3 locations in Ravenloft. There's the Blood on the Vine, the Blue Water, and the Van Richten's Tower. And right now I'm going to Amber Temple. Already been there. Let's just go back. Temple me. Got my resists right here. I'm ready. Check those resists out. 20 at least. Electrical's 37. Nice. Nobody can zap me. Alright. I'm gonna get my sword up. Talk to Casimir. Okay, he's doing the temple right now. I'm gonna do it with him. Might as well. If we are aligned, then we're good. I'll do it with him. So, hold on. Land of Barovia. Hit the O. Alright, let's jump in there. Going in. Going into the temple. Now we're grouped up, which is pretty cool. Did he talk to her? Alright. You already do that one? Yes, he did. Okay. Well, what that was. He's got Eternia. Now, gonna need another one to open that. Oh, he's opening doors like a madman. He got the scroll. Okay. Okay, good there. I don't know where he went. Alright, yeah, I would have come this way too. Going for the resto side. But he didn't fall. Neither did I. Nice. We've already got the icon. We don't need to talk to the helper. Okay. I think I'm capped. Let me check that XP. Yeah, he's taking level. I'm probably also taking level. Let me see. Yeah, I'm capped. We are both capped. Alright, fighter trainer, give me level 14. It's going to be UMD, heal, a couple of jumps, I guess. Class feat. What class feat are we going to take here? Tactical combatant. Tactical training. Leave. Not knight's training. You need a longsword for that. It's gonna be one of these, probably. Yeah, look at that. Heavy armor champion. Okay, let's go. Get your map open. Resists are good. We're level 14. Alright, it's going to be Jarasco. North. Let's go to Blue Water and finish and advance. Now let's go to Van Richten's. Talk to Esmeralda. She says, go to the Wizard of the Vineyard. I'd like to trade. Repair me. Nope. Okay, good. Vineyard it is. Wizard of Wines. Alright, I'll go up. I don't know if he's going to go up or if he's going to go down. A DD would be nice. Ultimately. See how that goes. Darn it, Mikhail. Get over here. Going through. Get Mikhail here. Family quarters. Making the move. Come on, I want to get through the door. Nothing here. Jump. Punch. What's that? That's nothing. I'm looking for the charm. Nothing here. Okay. Through this door. It's already got the mold. Got lots of Reapers. Lots of Reapers in this town. Okay, next. Strength. Hit it. Where is that charm? So unlucky with it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Pop your XP. Pop your Mikhail. Nice. Alright. And then we've got heroic deeds, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, talk to her. Moving on to the next one. Yester. Yester's good. Why am I moving so slow? More importantly, how is he moving so fast? Whatever. As long as he's hitting them along the way, it doesn't matter. Alchemists can actually do a lot of damage with their double vial. Invaders could be a good one. Level 12. Beholders are tough, but the flesh renders aren't a big deal. Alright, pop the strength. He's cleared him. Famine Reaper. Man, I can't crit these things. Gap opens in the stones. It's going up. Where's the gap in the stones? There's the gap in the stones. Pop the XP. Looks like he pre-searched it. I don't know, I guess. Throwing hammer. What's the next one on this level? The Baba Yaga one. The ravens in the swamp. Recall. Okay, recall. What's next? Ruins of Berez, go. He's already in there. Man, he's moving quick. Put the strength on. See if you can hit him. I can't crit these things. If I can't crit it, how am I supposed to take it out? He's got me on the he beats me to it faster. Alright. That rallying cry is really nice. Hit him! I'm so annoyed. There we go. Alright. Defeat groups of scarecrows. One left. Did we miss one somewhere? Oh, there was one trapped up in there. Alright, moving. Strength on. Because I can't hit him with that, I'll just hit him with this. I'm in the hut. I might as well just make it faster for him. Anybody want the Sinister Hand Axe? It's better off-handed. Whatever that means. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Abbey. The Abbey of St. Markovia. Let's do it. Check out that PRR. 90. Not bad. Not bad at all. AC isn't great, but the PRR is really nice. Alright, we're at level 14. We're at level 14 on the Abbey. Find the Sun Sword. Got the key over here, my guy. Ooh, quicker. There used to be a shrine here where you would get like a buff. You would hit it, you'd get some kind of a buff. And not anymore. Alright, let's see how he handles the flesh golems. Strength up. I'm sure it's nice to have somebody who knows where they're going, right? Did I fall down? Okay, we made it out to the daylight. It's much faster when you got somebody else helping, man, than having to solo this action. Okay. XP is looking good. 16,797. Not bad. What's the XP check? 194. Alright, here we go. Let's hit it. Little strength boost. And this part 20 has been going really well. It's too bad there's no way to get all the way back out to the entrance. You have to like backtrack your way pretty far. Well, that was cool. I really respect that alchemist freaking double vial butt kicking that guy did. That was really amazing. Champion boots. Wow, that's very nice. You are not in a party. And repair. Any junk to sell? I don't know. This stuff's kind of piling up, isn't it? Let's go back to Blue Water. Is it Blue Water that you gotta talk to the guy? No. Blood on the Vine. Blood on the Vine, please. Right here. Reward score. Claim the current reward tier possible. What do you got? Balance, heal, swim, or 46,000 XP. I'll take that. It's just level, right? Level. XP check. 127 to go. Bro wants to do Whiz King? I could do Whiz King. Let's do it from here. I can Whiz King. All right. I was gonna finish the stream, but getting a Whiz King in is a good thing to do. Just taking them down, a little bit at a time. Alright, T1 for me. And I do have the seals. Hold on. This one? This one? This one. Whoa. Probably not. If you have to ask for it to be shared, then you probably don't belong in here. He's nice. Alright, jump. Jump boots. Alright. Let's get out of here. What the heck is that guy? Anyway. Gotta be a way out of here. You can't have that name and not know how to play. If you have one of the, like, base names, like a freaking biblical name, then you know what you're doing in this game, or you should. Trying to get out of this darn room. Guess I'm just gonna clear it all. Alright, now I'm out. Find that Whiz King. Well, that's a good time. I guess I'm just gonna run around with my XP on because I don't know who's got him. I did T1. Rec did T2. I don't know who's in T3 or T4. That one's already done. T3 is done. Gotta be T4. Let's check this, and I'm actually gonna finally go get some food. So I'm sure he's gonna fly through a bunch of other good stuff. Bunch of 12s. I don't know if it's worth it that I hang on. Either way, I'm just gonna finish this one. We're getting to a point where you can get a lot of good XP and a lot of good quests. Once you start hitting like shard chains and stuff. Alright. That's going to be it for part 20 either way. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you later.